welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to do a tag video, and guys, I haven't done a tag video in the longest time, seriously. I don't know if the reason behind it is because nobody was tagging me, or I just, concentrated on filming other topics for my channels. Not really sure about that, but I was tagged finally by my lovely friend Mika. So I was like, yeah, thanks for tagging me, this sounds like a fun tag. I saw her video and I enjoyed watching it, so I was like, I'm going to do it as well. First of all, I want to let you know that I am not Italian, but why am I doing Italian tag then? Because I live in Italy here since 2007. It's been quite a while already. I moved here in July 2007, and even before then I used to spend a lot of time in Italy just studying and having a boyfriend here. Now he's my husband, so I mean Italy has always been very close to my heart. I am Croatian, I am 100% very proud Croatian girl, but Italy is my second home, so I think I do qualify for, this tag. Okay, so we have 11 questions. The first question is, well, they are in Italian, so I'm going to translate them. First question is, quanti caffè e con quanto zucchero ogni giorno? Which means, how many coffees do you drink daily and how much sugar do you put in your coffee? So the answer is, I don't drink coffee, I never drank coffee, so yeah, this is the answer to my first question. I don't drink coffee. I rarely drink tea, so I'm not a big coffee or tea drinker either, so yeah, I just love water, Anyway, moving on to the second question. Pizza preferita. Okay, yeah, I love pizza. I could seriously eat pizza like every single day. And guys, I'm so ashamed to say that because, I'm a proud Croatian, but I used to think that pizza in Croatia is quite good. Since I tried Italian pizza, I will not eat pizza in Croatia anymore. I mean, seriously, it's just something else. I mean, there are good pizza places in Croatia too, but when I'm in Croatia, I'm sticking to my local cuisine, the things that I know we can do great, but pizza in Italy, it's something else. So there are two flavors that I love, and they are sfiziosa and estrosa. Sfiziosa is the one with Greek olives, with stracchino cheese and with carciofi. It's like vegetable that I'm going to have to look up on Google Translator because it's just amazing. I love that pizza. Estrosa is a pizza with the following toppings. So we have gamberetti, which are like little shrimps, zucchine, courgettes, and what else? Pomodorini, like cherry tomatoes, and sometimes like garlic oil or something like that. So it's just amazing, amazing, guys. I always will have one of these two pizzas and they're just amazing. I'm hungry now just talking about these pizzas. Third question is pasta preferita, favorite pasta. Well, I don't really eat pasta that often. I mean, we will normally have pasta like once a week, maybe twice a week, but I'm not a huge fan of pasta. I mean, I do like pasta, but I like pizza better. Anyway, I really love lasagne, cannelloni, and just, different sauces that you can buy in your local supermarket for pasta, with olives, with pecorino cheese, with vegetables. I mean, I do like pasta, I just don't eat it that often as many other Italians do, like they eat pasta daily. The fourth question is miglior passatempo tipico italiano. So it's like your favorite Italian way of spending time, like leisure, something like that. So I think Italians here like to travel a lot, and they like to drink spritz, like going out with friends at 6-7 o'clock in the evening to have a little glass of wine that is produced here locally. What else they like to do? Just, you know, hang around with friends to have a dinner, or going out at pizza place. So I think my favorite Italian way of spending time is just hanging with my friends and having a pizza all together, like really nice and cozy dinner at our house or their house, and just, you know, chatting, playing some music, eating pizza. I think that's my favorite, you know, way of kind of Italian lifestyle. Yeah, also traveling, but I don't get to travel as much as I would love to, but I think that would definitely be my favorite you know, way of spending time if I could do that as often as I wanted to. Anyway, moving on to the fifth question, una frase in dialetto. So basically they invite you to say a phrase in dialect. Well, a local dialect here is Venice dialect, like Veneto region, and my husband is from Venice, so he speaks in dialect, but he doesn't speak in dialect with me, you know. I do understand dialect, almost everything. I don't think I understand everything, but almost everything. Yeah, even when people, you know, speak to me in dialect, but I can't reply back because, you know, first of all, I never tried. Second of all, I think I would sound really stupid, you know, just trying to speak in dialect, you know. So I sound weird speaking in Italian as it is. Just go figure if I manage to speak in dialect. Anyway, but currently I don't think I can pull a phrase in dialect. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I will ask my hubby to say something in dialect. Next question is dolce tipico preferito, which means your local favorite pastry. Oh my god, I love Italian pastry. Here in Veneto region, for carnival period, we have frittelle, which are very famous Italian pastry, and I love them. When we are in carnival season, I will have frittelle seriously like every single day. Well, not really every single day because they aren't that great for your body figure, but I will have them twice a week for sure. I absolutely adore that Italian pastry, especially when they put inside zabaione cream. Zabaione is like a liquor, yeah, so it gives special flavor to the cream. I absolutely adore it. Other than that, the pastry that I adore, but it's not from this region, you guys, but it's Italian, so I will mention it. So it's cannelloni siciliani and cassata siciliana. Oh my god, I love these pastries. They're my favorites. Every time we go to the supermarket and if I see they have like fresh cannellonis or cassata, I will have one at least. I mean, they are amazing. Also, I love meringata, I love millefoglie cake, I love cestini di frutta, which is like a little cake with, it's like a little cupcake. Well, it's not a cupcake, but it's like a little cake with like yellow cream, like vanilla flavor and topping of fruit. So like seasonal fruit, it's just amazing. I love that too. And yeah, I really adore Italian pastry, you guys. It's so amazing. Italian pastry, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, I'm hungry now just thinking about Italy. Seventh question is come chiameresti la tua pizzeria? How would you call your pizza place? That is a funny question. I never thought of opening my pizza place My friend actually owns a pizza place. It's like a family business, and I mean, I love their pizza. But if I were to open a pizza place, I think I would call it da Sonia e Silvestro or something like that. I don't know. I never really thought of opening my pizza place, but you know, I would call it like at Silvestro's, at Sonia's, something like that. You know, because I'm guessing I would open it with my hubby. So yeah, I would like my guests to feel like welcome at my place and my hubby's place. Next question is, we are already at the 8th question. Persona italiana numero uno. So, the Italian person number 1. So, I actually saw this tag at Michela's channel yesterday, and when she asked this question, like, Italian person number 1, before she answered, I was like, my hubby, you know, this is the answer that first came into my mind. And not a famous Italian singer or songwriter or actor or scientist or, you know, none of those things, or Italian celebrity of the moment. But Italian person number 1 to me is my husband, you know, because he's Italian, he's 100% Italian from Venice, and yeah, he's my Italian number 1. Okay, 9th question is ristorante preferito, your favorite restaurant. Okay, my favorite restaurant is definitely a pizza place, pizzeria that I was telling you guys about. It's my friend's pizza place. It runs in the family. They have a long tradition, you know, of making the best pizzas here in the town, if not in the whole region. My friend's dad is actually from the South Italy, and they make the best pizzas there, so he makes the best pizza, honestly. I ate in a lot of different pizzerias, pizza places here, but I always return to that pizza place because it's just fantastic. Other than the fact that they have got a huge selection of different toppings that you can put on your pizzas. Also, you feel very good there, you know, because it's your friend's pizza place, so they really treat you well and you're always welcome there, and the service is amazing. So it's definitely my favorite pizza place, and it's called Pizzeria alla Mura. It's actually in Marghera, close to Venice, and now that we moved, like a couple of years ago, we moved from that place. We are now living in another place, so we don't get to go there as often as we used to. We used to be there like every weekend. If we didn't go there to actually sit down and eat, then we would go after my work, and we would get like a takeaway pizza and we would eat it at home, because sometimes it was really late. I work every single weekend until really late, so now unfortunately we don't get to go there as often because, as I've said, we moved. But every once in a while we will still surprise them with a visit. We will go there and just enjoy our pizzas. Next question is, quale canzone italiana ti salta in mente? Which Italian song comes in your mind, like pops in your mind? Okay, currently I really love the band Subsonica, and a lot of their songs will come in my mind. But when I was living in Croatia, I was obviously like a teenager then and still in high school, and my favorite singer was Eros Ramazzotti. He isn't my favorite singer anymore, you know, I just kind of moved on. I have different taste in music now. But then he was like my synonym for the Italian singer, and I used to buy his CDs and translate his songs, and his song that stood out to me the most was Più bella cosa. Più bella cosa non c'è, più bella cosa unica come sei, immensa quanto grazie di esistere. Okay, so that was horrible. I will have to edit this out, definitely. Yeah, but now I'm really loving Subsonica. I think, yeah, definitely. Subsonica, anything from Subsonica, especially the older things, you know, older songs from Subsonica, I love them. The last question, 11th question, is albero o presepe. You know, like Christmas tree or how would you call it? Oh my god, I don't know the word for it in English. Okay, Christmas tree, I don't know, presepe, oh my god, presepe. Okay, so it's either Christmas tree or that second thing that is when you have like little figures of baby Jesus, of Mary, Joseph, and all the pastors, and you know, and the three kings that came to visit them and all. So I saw some really amazing like craftsmen doing the whole thing, you know. Even our friends in the mountains, they invited us to check it out, and it's just amazing work of art, you know, just recreating everything. They will put like grass, and they will like handmade all the little figures of the animals and baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph and all the pastors and three kings. So it's a really amazing thing, you know, to see and admire. But I personally like to have a Christmas tree. I will have a Christmas tree, and then I will just put a mini version of that presepe that I bought when I was still in elementary school, you know, taking lessons of catechism and all. So I have my mini version of presepe, which I always put under my tree, you know. I am stuck to Croatian tradition of my mountain region where my family comes from. So our tradition is that we decorate Christmas tree on 24th. So it's like on the Christmas Eve we decorate the Christmas tree, and then we have it until the 6th of January, until basically the Three Kings holiday. So yeah, I stick to that tradition because that way, you know, having your Christmas tree up for a little bit more than a week, yeah, like 2 weeks, I think that makes the whole Christmas atmosphere a little bit more precious and a little bit more charming and just more special. Because now everything is so commercialized. I mean, in the shopping centers now in November, everything is already decorated for Christmas. We have Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, Christmas carols playing all day long. So it's just driving me crazy, because what's the purpose of Christmas then? You can't celebrate Christmas 2 months ahead. It's just crazy. Then we can start celebrating it in August, can't we? So everything has lost its meaning nowadays. So I really like to stick to some traditions regardless of my beliefs, because they have changed, because I grew up and all. So I still like to keep you know, my tradition, my family's tradition. So I love to have my tree, and then just like a small little presepe under my tree, and I like to decorate my tree together with my family, with my hubby. And if somebody then invites me to check out the big one, the big presepe, I love to see it, because as I've said, it's a work of art, so it's nice to admire. Anyway guys, this was the fun Italian tag. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. If you have another tag that you would like me to do, just leave me the comment down below, and I will write it down in my notebook and do it as soon as possible, because I forgot it's fun to make tags. It's definitely a fun thing to do. So now I'm sending you a huge kiss from Italy. Make sure to press thumbs up for this video and subscribe for more. Yeah, I will talk to you soon in my next one. Ciao! Siamo qua al centro di Mestre, al negozio Pelletterie Zubiolo, qui con la signora Lorella.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Volevamo presentarvi il negozio e anche darvi un paio di idee per le feste, per i regali di Natale soprattutto, che penso che qua di scelta ce n'è veramente tanta.